Hi there. I did my research project on Satan. I chose it because I felt like it would be a challenging subject to research throughout the Old Testament, and wanted to just have fun with this assignment and learn some things. So that's what I picked. The first time Satan is mentioned in the Bible, not the first time you necessarily see him. You see him throughout the Old Testament, Genesis through the end, but the first time he's mentioned by name is 1 Chronicles 21:1. In it says that Satan is coming against David and asking him to take a census of Israel. What I learned from this assignment is that Satan means to oppose or accuse, and actually throughout the Old Testament it's not necessarily big S Satan, it's the Satan, which means the accuser. So in places like Job, we see the Satan come and begin to question Job and question God in the place of judgment in the book. And what I noticed was that he wasn't trying to get Job to fail. He was actually questioning the relationship he had with God, and through it was trying to destroy the judgment of God and what was happening between the two of them. You can also see this in Zechariah. In a similar way, he challenges God's ruling and is coming against the forces of God in a human's life in order to break down the relationship, break down that bond. Overall, Satan is throughout all of the Old Testament. He's not in a specific place or anything like that. He isn't necessarily mentioned by name. He goes by a multitude of names. And we can just see it throughout all of the Old Testament. So in conclusion, he's in all of the Old Testament, but specifically we see him as the accuser and can conclude that they all add up to the same person.